going on, Patriots, and all the rest of you bastards out there? I already did a video about the whole Osama bin Laden thing. You know, it was kind of funny, and, you know, did the whole communist accent, you know, we got his ass, time to party. You know, did that shit, kind of fun, whatever. This one's going to be, you know, I'm not going to ramble. At least I'm going to not try to ramble in this one. That one I did ramble intentionally, you know, the whole persona of the drunk Russian, you know, try to make the whole laugh, all that good shit. But, you know, this one, try not to ramble, so we'll see how it goes. Probably won't work, but I'm going to try not to debate the whole fact of, you know, whether the operation went exactly as they said it was, whichever, you know, one of the 5 or 6 different versions you want to believe. But let's just try to stick with, you know, man, these are some douchebags in this world. You know that, guys? I mean, we're going to be in a... If they get their way, we're going to be in a world of hurt. Y'all know that. Probably why you people are actually, you know, even care to waste, you know, the next, you know, 10, 15 minutes of your life sitting here, you know, wondering what the hell this crazy-ass rednecks want to say next. You know, however many, you know, 1, 2, 300 of you is going to actually watch this damn thing. Okay, so let's just say the alleged operation went, you know, the guys went out there, they sawed half a dude's face off with automatic weapons fire, and they flushed his body in the wild blue yonder. Okay. They don't want to show pictures because he got half his face blown off, you know, and they don't want to piss off his homies. But they flushed the body in the wild blue yonder in Islamic tradition, trying to be, you know, sympathetic, you know, not wanting to spike the football. Okay. You know, within just a matter of minutes, you could do some digging around, if you hadn't already, and find out that, you know, you don't flush a body in the wild blue yonder, you know, in their tradition. That's not how it works. I mean, there is an exception, but this is not one of them. And the fact of saying that they don't want to show the pictures because it'll piss his homies off is completely a moot point whenever you just pissed all over their tradition and when it comes to burial. So that little excuse of, well, you know, it's a gruesome picture and we don't want to piss his homies off doesn't hold water. It just doesn't. You know, how stupid do they think we really are? I mean, hell, I guess, you know, the crap that they've done, you know, the whole social Darwinism thing that they buy into, you know, the fact that we let them get away with this crap, well, it's their right to do it. You know, it's, I don't even know why I bother making these videos anymore. I don't know, fuck it, maybe I'll just hang it up. Well, supposedly the world's a better place because we got his ass. And then you want to sit around and say, come out, yep, world's a safer place, you know, but how come we're not bringing the troops home? You know, was that not their objective? Oh, okay, Al-Qaeda's over there in the mountains of Afghanistan, so let's go over there and flush the mountains out and kill this bin Laden bastard. Well, you killed bin Laden officially or allegedly, or so you say, and I'm not doubting the fact that he's dead. However, I do have some serious doubts about you know, the story that you guys have come out with. You know, it's pathetic. I mean, it really is. I mean, you can't even get your shit squared away before you even, you know, come out and insult our intelligence. But I mean, hell, most of the American people out there, I mean, hell, they're dumb as a box of rocks. you know. So I mean, it's frustrating, guys. I mean, it really is. It's really frustrating to see, the shit going on in this world the way it is. And sometimes it's hard not to, you know, it's hard not to feel, helpless and backed in the damn corner. I've got friends, we talk, and sometimes it's just like, you know what, man, let's just, hurry up and get this shit over with so we can just, get it over with and start over and do our thing, and just, the hell with y'all, get the hell out of our lives, let us have our freedom, let us have our liberty. Damn your democracy. I don't want your fucking democracy. I want my freedom, I want my republic, I want my right to bear arms, just I want my God-given rights. That is what I want. I could give 2 cents about this whole spectacle that you guys have got going on in Washington, and all this whole political, you know what, you guys want to do, why can't you just leave us the hell out of it, man? But I guess they get off on the shit, I guess that's what they get off on, I don't know, I guess I'm just aggravated. I'm tired of it. Sometimes you just want to say, you know what, man, when it comes to trying to wake people up and this and that, you just, the hell with y'all, just do whatever the hell it is that y'all do, and why even waste the breath sometimes, And no, I'm not, it's just I'm tired, and I'm not being defeatist, don't, it's just, you get tired of it. You get tired of being insulted. You get tired of having this false boogeyman waved around, and having your rights taken away, saying, well, the Gestapo is going to be at the train stations now, and then, we're going to have to put them in front of the supermarket, in front of the Wally World, or the Piggly Wiggly, or the Albertsons, or the Schnooks, or, whatever it is in your geographical location, wherever it is that you go get your groceries, it's just... Oh, here's one thing here. How about this? I bet y'all like this, I remember, it's been a little while ago. I can't remember exactly how long ago it's been, but I know it's been a while. Some old gal ends up getting hauled off of an airplane and held, and I think she was held for like 3 months. No lawyers or nothing. And got charged with terrorism because her kids were getting rowdy and spilled her little drink on the plane, so she whooped their ass, and, well, she gets charged with terrorism. But then you get some douchebag running around yelling, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, trying to beat down the freaking cockpit door on an airplane, and, he was interfering with a flight crew. And that's what he gets charged with. Regardless of whether or not they let him out on bail and is a threat to society, the fact that you're going to lock up an American, an upstanding American, with virtually no criminal record, I don't know if she might have had some speeding tickets or whatever, traffic violations, but I'm talking about real criminal records now. And you're going to charge her with domestic terrorism, or just terrorism in general, or you're going to charge some dude, making silver coins, silver rounds, saying that is a unique form of terrorism, but you got some douchebag trying to beat down the door of a plane, and you're going to say he was interfering with a flight crew? Man. I mean, that should be all you need to know right there. That should be it. That should be it. Me personally, I started hearing some son of a bitch, Allah Akbar, and hollering and shit. My little homie right here is, it's within arm's reach. And my situational awareness is usually always pretty elevated, but when something like that happens, Oh man, dude, I could, you know, man, I guess it'd be like, the whole Matrix focus, that, that's it right there. If I started hearing some shit like that, man. But the sad thing is I say that, and I know that, the chances of that, real terror, something, man, better, lightning strike, get struck down by lightning. I got better chances of that than, being faced with a real terroristic situation, And hell, I'm more concerned about the crackhead on the corner, going back and forth to work or getting carjacked or, just some homeboy in the hood, wanting to stir up some shit, with that bearded white son of a bitch over there, than I am some, I don't know. What the fuck? Got a new email. How about that? All right. Hell, I don't even know where to. Oh, homeboys in the hood. That's right. So I mean, it's just this whole terrorism thing, man. I'm seriously waiting, because this is, they want to do all this stuff. They want to crack down on us. They want to take away our freedoms. They want to, they basically, essentially, they want to kill us all. Georgia Guidestones. Reduce the world population. What is it, 500 million? And man, there's what, almost 8 billion people or 7 billion people or however many billions of people's on the planet. I mean, man, that's a lot of, man. That's a lot of folks, that they want to get rid of, and it seems like it's getting to the point to where they're going to want to start putting in the express lane, probably for people like you and me, people that are watching this video. Man, I got to tell you, man, I ain't going, sure, you're going to get me eventually, but, man, you're going to know I'm here. You're going to know I was there. I'm going to leave my mark. Bet your ass on that. And that is if it ever comes down to that, which I'm sure inevitably it will. But they want to roll all this crap out, all their goon squads, but they're gonna have to have a reason for the average American, to be like to make them beg for it, And the only way short of that is, something bigger than, just blowing up a couple of buildings. My fear is the whole, before this whole bin Laden thing happened, with the operation that supposedly ended in the death of his ass, they were talking about, well, if bin Laden ever dies, 160 nukes, Al-Qaeda's got them, and they're pre-positioned, and which for one, I personally don't insult my intelligence by that, because I know that you fuckers got equipment, space-based, ground-based, air-based, that picks up those sort of radiological signatures. So don't insult my fucking intelligence by saying that there's nukes all over the place here. I'm pretty damn sure you guys got some shit that knows when a fucking X-ray goes off, or a CAT scan, much less a freaking thermonuclear device buried under some, and I'm not buying it. But, maybe they roll all this out, get everybody prepared, just start hyping it up. Start talking about it, plant the seed, and then boom, it happens. And oh, we told you it was going to happen, And then they get to roll everything out. It's that's my fear right now. And even then, I'm not so sure. I'm not sure the American people. They'll probably roll over and piss all over themselves like a dog. Oh please, send the Gestapo. It's sad. It's pathetic. What have we let our country degrade to? Where's the leaders? You know, these fuckers in Washington, they damn sure ain't no leaders. You know, bunch of pandering, whining. Oh, a redneck, why don't you get up and do it? Well, I don't want that damn, I don't want to do it. You know, I'm not your guy there. It's not me. You know, I don't want to be no damn leader. You know, hell, I thought about running for office here. You know, here in my local area. You know, just to try to get my local area squared away somewhat. You know, and I don't want to do it. I mean, I really don't. You know. I don't know. The hell with it. Y'all have a good one.